Why not start a cult? It's hard to believe it's been almost a year since that video. God, I look so much younger. Head full of ideas and a pocket full of dreams. I don't know what that means. And since then, I've amassed a massive 53 subscribers. And it's time for me to start thinking about retirement. No, not that retirement. The big retirement. But I'm going to want to get the best out of my afterlife. That's why I've decided to sign up with Dean Schmoller's Afterlife Shenanigans policy. After you leave this mortal coil, and before your home goes onto the market, Dean and his team will make significant renovations to your home so that when the new owners arrive, everything is in place for all the paranormal shenanigans. Why not rattle the night away as Dean's team installs loose-fitting doorknobs? Family having dinner downstairs? Why not spend the evening walking upstairs on the creepy floorboards? You could also just kick back, relax, and let the homeowners uncover special little hidden morsels the team leaves behind on your behalf. Sounds good, but it's still not scratching that ghoulish itch. Well, don't worry, Dean and his team still have plenty up their sleeve to help you out. How about a hidden closet filled with costumes that you can wear while the family walks up the driveway? If you decide to go with the Platinum package, one of Dean's teammates will secretly follow the family around, only to run away when they try to engage him in conversation. Eventually, they will come out of the shadows in order to explain the house's dark history in a way that is completely fictitious. You could always go with one of my personal favorites, which is putting a light switch opposite of the door, which means that they would have to cross the entire room before they could turn the lights on. But wait, there's more. Easy to open cabinet doors, creepy antique music box for the attic, the classic unkept trees so branches can scratch against the windows, and of course, dolls. Holy shit, a lot of dolls. So when it comes time to pay the piper, make sure you've paid for Dean Schmoller's Afterlife Shenanigans policy. Are you living your best afterlife? And as an additional bonus for Neverknowns fans, enter the code I'm Not Dead Yet for an additional 10% off. Speaking of bonus, today's video is brought to you by Fearsome Top 5 and it's titled 8 Scary Ghost Videos That Are Undeniably Creepy. As usual, I'll be leaving a link to his video in the description below. Be sure to go over there, give him a like, and a subscribe. But without further ado, let's get in the mix. Alright, let's do this. I always get stuck in the, my legs get stuck under the table.
Top 5. Across the internet, countless videos of paranormal things can be found. And now today, we'll be taking a look at 8 scary videos. Number 1. A man from Tennessee who has chosen to keep his identity anonymous has been dealing with chilling activity in his home for some time now. Over the last 11 years, something dark made its way into his home and won't seem to leave his side.
Hey, I want you to know something. You see that ballerina statue there? The one right there in the front of the screen? Yeah, I've got 2 of those that my grandparents left me. They are creepy AF.
This hair-raising activity led him to set up cameras throughout his home to capture proof of these strange incidents. And back in 2021, he began posting these recordings to TikTok under the very fitting name, Dude, My House is Haunted.
Dude!
I've been living here 10 years and hearing a lot of noises, but figured it was just the house settling, as most houses do. But things got a lot more active over the past year, and this video here is the first one that I documented accidentally. Some activity. Me and a friend of mine were on the porch. He was leaving after visiting.
Dude, make a driveway. What? Are you serious? You just let people pull into the grass like that? Where is this? What is happening to society?
Live here alone, but we hear what sounds like a young woman in the house saying hello and then sorry, is what I think I hear her say. The first time she says hello, you can barely hear it because we're talking over it, but you see our expression. Just watch.
Yeah, it's just the door. What's that? Hello?
I heard something.
Just weird.
While saying goodbye to a friend, they both heard a disembodied voice come from somewhere inside the house.
Close the door. Close the door.
This eerie voice was clear as day and quickly caught their attention. Well, after catching this voice on
Might have
camera,
one.
he attempted to talk to whoever or whatever was in his house.
Take it up a notch. What do we got?
But trying to communicate only seemed to make things even worse.
Worse?
Okay, guys.
It's just a hello.
See these two columns on either side of my TV?
Yeah.
Notice this one's away from the wall. That
Gotcha.
one's up against the wall. I'm sitting here watching videos, and this one moves. So I grabbed my phone, because I'm hoping it'll either move again, or this one will move again, something. That's the difficult thing, trying to capture something that's going on as it happens, and you have to sit and wait for it to happen again. Move it.
Oh, man, I really wish you'd have been on that pole when he said that, so we would have seen nobody was standing there and like kind of ran off. But that's spooky. Oh, there we go. Wish granted.
After sternly telling whatever is in his house to move the column, it did exactly that, as it mysteriously began rocking back and forth. And if you listen closely, another faint disembodied voice can be heard.
What?
I'm not 100% sure what this voice is saying, but from what I can hear, it sounds like someone is telling him to get out. As time went on, this activity unfortunately continued to get worse, making him increasingly less comfortable in his own home. Well, one day, after setting up 2 separate cameras to record, he ended up catching something chilling.
Hey guys, in my last video I told you guys that there'd been a lot of activity in the back of the house,
Yeah.
but I hadn't been able to catch anything.
I got a good feeling about this guy. I don't know what it is. I think he's legit. I don't know. I don't know if it's the cut of his jib or what, but he just seems down to earth. He seems like he's not trying to pull any kind of shenanigans. I'm genuinely think this guy's legit.
The attic doors banged a couple times and little stuff like that, noises in my office. Well, yesterday I was in my office and doing some research, and I kept hearing a noise, and I heard the attic door bang again, so I set up my cell phone camera and another camera at 2 different angles, and just let it run and hope that I caught something. So keep an eye on the wall in the hallway, and right at the end you'll hear the attic door bang.
Oh.
Okay, I think I just heard something.
Buddy, you got one. This is your classic infestation.
Behind him in the doorway, a shadowy figure can be seen walking.
See, it makes me think it's even more legit because he goes out and he talks to his cat, it sounds like, and the cat's like meowing and he goes, "Do you hear that, Tigger?" Like, it sounds like that's what he said to the cat. "Do you hear that, Tigger?" Like you wouldn't say that if if you knew somebody else was in the house, right?
By. This unnerving figure looks to be eerily tall as it slowly walks past the room. And after hearing a bang on the attic door, he quickly got up to investigate, only to find no one but his cat. Despite months going by, the activity in his home never seemed to die down. And after an incident where a kitchen knife terrifyingly flew towards him completely on its own, his hallway camera caught something just minutes later, which ultimately led him to move out of this house for good.
Oh, man. Yeah, nope. He's gonna go to the the attic. Oh, it's gonna go in the office.
A small dark figure was caught on camera walking down the hallway, and as it made it to the end of the hall, it can be seen looking to the right before walking towards the left. This bone-chilling capture just goes to show that you never know what's lurking in your home when you're not around. Since moving out, his house has been on the market for the last 7 months, but just won't seem to sell. And according to his TikTok, if it doesn't happen soon, then he may just have to move back in.
Holy... Well, the weird thing is he said he didn't want to be identified, yet he's putting his face all over the camera. So, I guess, but... Listen, this may sound weird, but people actually look to buy haunted houses. So, maybe if he listed it, since he couldn't get, like, a normal thing, like I've always said, like, there should be laws that say that it should be haunted. Just put it up as a haunted house that you're selling and show them these videos. Somebody might buy it just for the sake of wanting a haunted house. Those people exist. They do. I don't know any of them, but I know that they do.
Number 2. The Museum of Shadows, located in Nebraska, has been voted one of the most haunted museums in the world, housing over 3,000 haunted artifacts.
There we go, dolls.
From across the country.
We got them.
It's no surprise that strange things often happen inside. The owners of the museum, Nate and Kaylee, have had many visitors report being touched, hear disembodied voices, and even see full-body apparitions. And with cameras scattered throughout this 2-story attraction, they often catch proof of these unsettling occurrences.
Okay.
Well, recently, while opening the museum for the day, Kaylee noticed something chilling about one of the artifacts.
Okay, so here is what I walked into this morning.
How many Ouija boards do you have?
Ouija board in its case.
Uh-huh.
The glass cracked, but you can see there's no lip, and it cracked right here. You can see a line that goes down. Again, nothing's catching my nail. This is actually a crack on the inside of the glass. So somebody wants out.
The glass on a framed Ouija board was eerily cracked.
Let's say that.
Almost as if something was trying to get out.
Like, just to be real, I've had stuff like that happen with frames and stuff before. It's just because of, like, temperature and, like, things getting colder and hotter. Eventually, because of the frame itself, it's not the glass, but the frame itself kind of shifts. And what'll happen after a while is sometimes it'll break. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just saying it's not definitive paranormal stuff, right? We want the good stuff. We want the shenanigans.
It looks like this Ouija board isn't the only artifact that's trying to escape.
Oh boy. If it starts crawling across the floor, we got something.
It's permanently positioned in a rocking chair. But on this particular night, this doll chillingly lunged forward out of the chair. And oddly enough, this doll looks to stop on its knees for a split second before going.
You know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of that SpongeBob meme. You know that one where he's like, I'm gonna head out. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about.
Going completely limp on the floor. But is this footage proof that a spirit is haunting this doll? And is it also proof that this spirit is very uncoordinated? Number 3. Once again, even more sightings of strange things in the sky have been recorded. Just recently, a woman named Brooke from California captured a video of something bizarre in the night sky.
Yes. Meteorite.
That is badass.
If they stop in midair, then we've got something. Please stop and make a formation. Then we've got the aliens. Okay. Still meteorites. And there we have it. They're starting to stop. Are they?
Holy, that's awesome.
Okay. a meteorite.
Strange streaks of light were seen flying across the dark sky, looking to be made up of several objects gliding through the darkness. Neither Brooke or her husband could explain what they saw. And luckily, another TikTok user...
Wait, are you kidding?
SRCR
You're kidding me, right? You couldn't explain what those are? That's a meteorite coming through Earth's atmosphere and burning up, right? It's literally called like a shooting star or something like that.
was able to record this peculiar phenomenon.
But if
from
they
another
stop,
angle.
that's the weird stuff. Oh, we got the horizontal one.
Right here.
See, meteor shower.
Oh my god! Those are UFOs!
No, those are. I don't know.
Oh, it's still tilted though, so it's still meteorite. Yeah, unless they stop. But I don't think they're gonna stop. Dude, I studied UFOs for like decades. And I said studied, I'm not like a professional. I mean, I've read a lot of stuff, and I'm talking like Linda Moulton
Those
Howe,
aren't asteroids.
you know, Stanton Friedman, like all, I mean, just the whole gambit, the conventions. I mean, I was in it so deep for the longest time. You know, David Wilcock. What's his name? The UFO. I read his
Similar
books.
to Brooks' video, a cluster of glowing objects can be seen streaking across the sky.
The historian.
Although in this video,
I always
these
forget his
unknown
name.
objects appear to be
Richard
a bit
Dolan.
more spread out. A few people in the comments attempted to debunk these videos by saying they're simply meteors falling to Earth.
Yeah.
But anything falling to Earth would be moving in a downward motion, while
No.
these objects look
No, Fearsome. No, it wouldn't. No. It doesn't come down like this, okay? They come in at a slope, and that's a slope, because it's gliding across the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying.
be going horizontal across the sky.
Yeah, but you can
But out
still
of all
see
the
it's
theories in the
a little like
comments,
this.
My favorite one by far is that this is clearly Optimus Prime. Number 4.
It's good.
Over on TikTok, a woman named Sandra is a loving mother.
But it was
and
still
grandmother.
beautiful. I will say
And
that.
if you scroll through her page, you'll find video after video of her spending time with her grandkids. But recently, Sandra posted something completely different. In the dead of night, while everything was silent, something chilling was seen outside of Sandra's house. After unknown movements set off the sensor to her Ring camera, she curiously watched the footage, and this is what she saw.
Huh? Oh, there's a wobbling son of a bitch on the right side. Oh, what? Okay. Is that a... Are they holding a dress?
It looks like a small white figure was lingering around her front door before floating away. But if we crank up the brightness, we can see that there was definitely more to it. An ominous black figure can be seen closing the door and quickly walking away from the house. Then by the end of the video, we can see this figure making its way towards the street. So what I thought at first was Casper the Ghost turned out to be something in the hands of a dark entity.
There's
So
a
was
lot
this a
of...
paranormal being caught on camera, or possibly an attempted home invasion? You decide.
Here's my decision. I don't know enough about the clip. I don't know enough about the clip. Because I had learned in a couple videos past that these cameras reduce quality and stuff in order to save memory and stuff like that. That being said, I don't know. I don't know enough about this clip. Was this during Halloween? Were they trying to get candy? What do we got? I need more info. Get it!
Number 5.
I'm demanding.
After discovering that there was
Do
a
whatever you want,
paranormal
Fearsome.
presence
I enjoy
in his
your videos.
apartment,
You don't have
a
to
man named
listen to
Tom
me.
decided to begin documenting his experiences on TikTok. Now on an account called Flat 7 Ghost, you can see for yourself exactly what he's been experiencing. On an almost daily basis, one of the main things that's been happening is something trying to open his door.
Door's rattling again. Where's Rory? Oh, he's up there.
He doesn't care. Could be air conditioning kicking on. The pressure.
The sound of
definitive,
something
but-
rattling his door handle is a noise he's become quite familiar with. Tom works from home, so throughout the day, if there's any activity, he's always around to witness it.
Okay.
Right, so I'm working from home. And as usual, some madness going on in the hallway.
Hey, can we talk about something? Hold up. What kind of job you got, buddy? What kind of action? You got a little cup of coffee over here? You pouring a little of the old Catman there? Huh? Little eye opener, as they say? Huh? I want that job.
Some madness going on in the hallway.
Oh, we got the handle. God, ghosts love handles, don't they?
See, I told you. There's no one in there.
What? Oh, Jesus. She's... Dude, there's another bottle of liquor in there.
The door was eerily moving.
These guys are making moves.
See, was trying to open it. And not only was no one behind the door, but no one could possibly even fit behind the door if they tried. Now, even when he's sleeping, this activity refuses to stop.
Wake up. Wake up. The door's rattling. The door's rattling.
Rattle the night away. See, I just think it's... We got him! Oh, okay. It's quick. They're quick. You gotta watch them. They're squirrely. Is that the cat? Cat not caring? We got any reflections? Keep an eye out, folks. Keep an eye out. We're doing it. We're getting it done. Okay, so they got a kid, obviously. So is the kid doing some shenanigans? If we see a short little shadow figure, we know it's the kid. There's the kitty. Dude, you locked the cat in the room? That's kind of cruel. Gotta keep the doors open. They don't like being on lock. Hey, how you doing? Uh-oh.
Because of how frequently this activity occurs, Tom set up a camera in his living room, and just recently, it managed to catch this.
Oh, they are freaking out. They are freaking out. Ooh, look, the cat's even running in. Okay, that looks pretty legit.
While on the couch with his girlfriend Carlene, a cabinet in the kitchen mysteriously opened on its own. Then moments later, objects from inside got knocked to the floor.
That looks pretty legit.
As soon as these objects fell, an orb can be seen floating away from the cabinet.
I don't care about orbs.
This unnerving activity has both Tom and Carlene on edge, unable to explain what's been going on. Number 6.
But that was pretty good, that last one.
Australia has recently been dealing with something sinister inside of his home. But unlike other hauntings, Jay knows exactly why this began happening. Throughout his life, he's always been a skeptic when it came to the paranormal.
Hang on just a second.
And just a few weeks ago, he decided to test his
we're
luck
gonna pause.
with the Ouija board.
And I'll be right back. I'm back.
As if
Spouse had
this
to
wasn't
do
already
some
a bad
stuff.
decision,
She's a
Jay
little
went on to
camera shy.
invite demons to possess him. He certainly didn't think that anything would actually come from this, but lately he's noticed that he's no longer alone in his own house.
Alright, so I'm sitting here playing Rocket League at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I'm here by myself, I swear this place is haunted. I've been f***ing around with Ouija boards, and I was stupid enough to bloody invite demons to possess me and because I didn't believe in it. But ever since then, every time I'm here by myself, I hear outside.
Man, why would you do that?
League. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, what the f***? No f***ing way.
Dude?
No f***ing way. Hello?
Dude? They got the chandelier action.
Yeah. Holy shit, why is that f***ing moving? Hello?
Oh, that's here. That loud bang.
Is anybody here? Oh my god, man. What the f... No.
What's with the weird lines?
Hello? I heard you. No. No f***ing way. No f***ing way.
What does that mean?
Oh my god. Hello?
That door's gonna shut.
And I swear I just saw a f***ing shadow moving here. So what's this f***ing light switch? Oh man, I'm absolutely f***ing shitting myself.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
That count.
Yep.
God. Holy
Yeah.
f***ing shit. Nah, f*** this, I'm...
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Well, there you go.
This, I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
This-
What do you mean goodbye? Really? After everything you did? You think you're just gonna... You ghost them? Pun intended. Yeah, I don't think it works that way.
While he was recording, a menacing hiss came from somewhere in the room. Then immediately after, his bedroom door slammed shut. After discovering his chandelier swinging on its own and a light turning on and off, he noticed that something was casting a shadow in the hallway. And just before the video cuts off, his kitchen table eerily slid across the floor. Days later, Jay decided to give his followers an update on a chilling discovery he made.
Hello, everyone. I've been getting lots of people asking me for an update on the ghost stuff, but to be honest, I haven't really been home much since Friday night, since all that went down. But, I've just kind of gotten home and turned my telly on and stuff and leant over here and noticed something on my cabinet thing. And yeah, right, you're probably going to give me shit about how dusty it is, but whatever. I don't dust. But what the hell is that? It looks like a handprint or something. Oh, check it out.
Oh, okay. So it's a lot smaller than I thought it was. I thought it was huge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers and a thumb. And the thumbprint's way bigger than... I didn't even notice it had 5 fingers. That's weird.
Okay.
I don't even know if I want to know what that is, to be honest, but there's the best update I can give you for now.
Jay discovered a spine-chilling handprint on the dusty surface of his dresser. This oddly shaped handprint looked to have 6 fingers total with a strangely
I don't know,
large
man.
thumb.
I don't know.
Just
What do
seeing
you
this
think?
print sent chills directly down my spine. as I remembered that Jay invited demons into his home.
Yeah.
So could this be one of them, giving him a warning of what's to come? Number 7.
Now this video's a little bit older. I think it's like a few months older, a month old or something like that. But is this for real? Because I know some people have like dramatic intros to like an ARG or something like that, or whatever we're calling them. So let me know if this is real, because or if you think it's real.
A woman named Kathy from the Kitty38 TikTok account has been dealing with an unwanted presence in her home for the last few years. Along with her husband and daughter, they've all experienced things that they can't explain. To prove that what they've been seeing is very real, she set up security cameras around her home. And over time, these cameras have caught doors opening and closing, as well as dolls seeming to move completely on their own. This activity sometimes dies down for a period of time, but recently, Kathy had the shock of her life when she reviewed the footage from her basement camera.
I think I've seen this one. Have I? Oh, is this what is that, a hand or something?
In the doorway to the laundry room, a dark, ghostly hand can be seen. This hand emerged from the darkness.
Looks like you can see through
slowly
it.
Down the wall, purposely making its presence known. According to Kathy, no one was in the basement at this time, and this bone-chilling capture has left her feeling on edge. Number 8.
Maybe it's an old contractor. You know, he's in a nice doorway. Nice and smooth. Leveled out. It's fine quality. Fine quality.
Over on a YouTube channel called Moxley's Paranormal World, a man named Moxley set out to investigate an abandoned graveyard. At 1 in the morning with a camera and a flashlight in hand.
Is a graveyard actually ever abandoned? Deep thoughts. Deep thoughts.
He ventured inside the forgotten cemetery with one goal in mind: to capture something paranormal on camera. According to Moxley, this graveyard was built in the 1800s and has since been forgotten and left to the elements. Shadow figures roaming the area at night have been reported by other brave visitors. Well, now Moxley was ready to see if he could find one for himself.
Look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
These gravestones have just been left. It's been left there.
They look old.
Since the early 1950s. Wow. Just look at all this and try not to stand where any graves would be. From what I've heard, they didn't move anything, they just left it all like this. So, I have heard that there's shadow people been spotted inside this graveyard. It's not the biggest of graveyards.
Are these homes that are like right next to this abandoned place? There's like homes all around this place.
But it's certainly a spooky.
As he made his way through the thickness of the trees, we got a good look of how overtaken by nature this graveyard has really become. And as he continued exploring, he found out that he wasn't exactly alone.
But yeah, look at this one here. Here's another one down here as well.
Yeah.
That is absolutely mental.
Sacrificial table.
This. It has been raining today, so it's hard to see what's been wrote on this. Yeah, you can't really see what's been wrote on it. Oh, it's a dog barking. I just see something then. Guys, I'm not too sure if I just seen something over in the corner or if it's just somebody walking past, but it is raised up about 10 foot. So all the way around the outside it's about 10 foot high. And the gate was open, so not to climb over any fences, any walls. I suppose it's just okay just to walk straight through this place. So I'm just gonna go and have a quick look at that.
Yeah, of course it's okay, because nobody thinks you're crazy enough to do it.
Down and see if I can see anything.
Oh!
What the hell's that? Hello?
Guys, I do not know if I just captured that on film, but I swear to you, I just saw something behind this gravestone. I'm not 100% sure though if there was. Oh, it's just so dense. There's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing there. This isn't even moving. If there was somebody here, that'd have been moving.
Just a few yards away, a dark, shadowy
Look
figure
at that.
moved directly in front of him. Moving from left to right, this figure then quickly vanished back into the darkness. And as he went to scope out the area, there were no signs that anyone
Very nice.
or anything were there.
Very nice.
As
You're cursed
terrifying
now.
as this being is, it kind of looks like me searching for a snack at 2 a.m. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to hear more from your boy.
I really liked it, Fearsome. Good job, buddy. You're in the mix all the time. You're always in the mix. I'm very proud of you. Anyways, I'll be leaving a link to his video in the description below. Please go over there, give him a like and a subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and subscribe as well. I could always use them. Always. I don't want to be creeping through the YouTube graveyard looking for likes and subscribes. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm just making things up now. Anyways, until next time, I'll see you when I see you. So see ya.